I'm Michelle Jarboe in Brook Park, where City Council just voted to rezone this huge piece of property to make way for a new Cleveland Browns stadium and other development. The city is moving forward here despite recent roadblocks being thrown up by state aviation officials and nearby Cleveland Hopkins Airport.
So this is where the problem becomes if you have to do a right-hand turn out here.
Jason Lorenzon is an aviation lawyer and a pilot.
Since I was 16. Always my dream.
He's been fielding lots of questions about the Browns since ODOT rejected this proposed stadium project, saying it's too tall, denying a permit based on protests from Cleveland airport leaders, even though federal officials cleared the project for takeoff.
I was not surprised at all when I heard that.
He says ODOT and Hopkins have standing and real concerns about safe takeoffs and landings, particularly from an east-west runway.
FAA does their own analysis, which they've done a good job at, and so is Cleveland Hopkins, and somewhere in the middle, have to kind of figure out, well, how are we going to do this safely?
Something he believes, with changes to these plans, is possible. So not a deal killer.
I don't think it is. I could be totally wrong on that. I don't think this is a deal killer.
And I have 1,000% confidence that this project will be a go here in the city of Brook Park.
Mayor Edward Orcutt isn't discouraged, and neither is City Council, with all but one member voting to rezone the 176-acre stadium site.
I think it's the best thing for our region, not just Brook Park, our entire region.
As Browns executives and about a dozen community members looked on.
I just can't comprehend this gigantic project. I'm looking forward to it. I live right there.
It's a historic day for the city of Brook Park.
The mayor says there's still much more to do.
The whole project is a big lift, so we know that there's going to be a lot of work. There's going to be differences of opinions.
Lorenzon has seen aviation officials clash over projects before and sort things out.
The end result here should be a beautiful stadium that everybody can be proud of, the Browns can be proud of, our community can be proud of.
On the ground and from the air.
So there's a couple more hurdles to go through. Not a big deal. We've gotten this far.
The Browns say they still plan to start moving dirt later this year and to hold a ceremonial groundbreaking here in early 2026. In Brook Park, Michelle Jarboe, News 5.
We're also hearing from the NFL commissioner about the Browns' potential move in an interview posted to the team's official YouTube page today. Roger Goodell spoke about what he says would be the financial benefit to building an enclosed stadium in Brook Park.
These become really important structures that bring in additional investments into the communities.
The commissioner was also asked about the possibility of the new stadium hosting the Super Bowl one day. Here's what he had to say about that.
You have to have a lot of facilities to host the Super Bowl, from hotel rooms. I think we're close to 50,000 high-quality hotel rooms. The other facilities, the airport, which I think and hope in the context of this development, we'll see upgrades also.
Goodell also said he hopes to bring the NFL draft back to Northeast Ohio. Cleveland did host the draft in 2021. Many of the pandemic-era restrictions were still in place, though.